Come on, Mo.
This who we got representing him, man. Come on, man.
Nah, she's a legit lawyer though. What I
She's
heard through the
legit
grapevine.
though. So it's like Ray. I said to him, yo, why'd you run? Come on, yo, get back up
Did he
there
answer
now.
you?
Nah, of course not. He won't even look at it.
So let me just tell you something, right, Alex? Because me and you never talked, right, Alex?
Nobody.
Damn.
Right. So we never talked. So let's be clear about that. So let me just say this: when the guy Ray came into this, see, we do this. There was this woman out in Boston, Massachusetts, right, area. She her name's Karen Reed. She got bamboozled in the system. A real shocker, right? To guys like me and you, this type of shit happens every day, right? But she got, they set her up, framed her up, and it was like this big story, and it just blew up, and some things happened within a community was built, the streaming community, so to speak, and some things got a little out of control. Some things happened, and out of nowhere,
Your life will always suck.
God damn, and God damn, yo.
God damn, James Jackson.
So anyway, things got a little out of control, and people started kind of, doing some internet, so to speak, disagreements. And here comes out of nowhere a cat named Ray from Dallas. Never would show his face. He just was basically an AI picture, and he was rude, vile. He first he tried to frame me up. See, I'm in the music game, right?
Okay.
And the problem with a lot of people in this community, they got no problem because I wear my hat a certain way, and I'm pretty sure just by me and you talking, you can tell what type of guy I am, right? And they would call me the W word, like a wannabe W word that rhymes with the N word. And I used to say, hold on a second. So I used to say to them, listen, you guys know when you call someone the W word that rhymes with the N word, you're racist, right? Like that shit, that's like kill these generational curses, right? So long story longer, he turned around, he created a channel based on my channel because we were fighting all these people who said all this vile shit about people. They said a lot of dirty shit, like shit that would drive you crazy, like go fuck your mother, they no shame. And then they would hide behind the First Amendment and say, I could say whatever I want about you. And I'm like, well, I don't understand that language because disrespect to me is disrespect, and I don't tolerate disrespect. You know what I mean? Guys like me and you already, I can tell you understand what I'm saying. So Ray from Dallas comes in. And I don't even know if he's a black man because this movement there's not really a lot of black people in it, right? That's the reason why they say this vile shit that's so on the borderline of racist because they can get away with it because the crowd is white. So anyway, he just started saying vile shit after vile shit, talked a lot of stuff about women, a lot of stuff about me, a lot of stuff about James, said things about James. And I'm just gonna tell you a quick backstory. James, his James's girlfriend. Kevin kept mute. Your truck sounds like
I'm gonna mute him. Go ahead.
Sounds like you're in an '87 Monte Carlo SS with Flowmasters on it. But anyway, right? So James Jackson's girlfriend had passed away. She had a bad organ. She had a bad liver. When they got mad at us, they turned around and started saying justice for his girlfriend, like as if there was foul play, and like as if like she might have overdosed and James gave her.
She was young.
She was young. Like he gave her a drug or something.
Pulled up, but put context to that, Alex. They pulled up my record back from like 2013 on to like 2017. Say.
And James, let me just.
I was arrested.
So James got arrested back in the day for selling drugs. So they automatically put the two things together and said James probably gave her drugs that killed her, which had there's no evidence of that. There was nothing of that. She died of a bad liver, right? Things fucking happen, right? And we would just be. And here's the thing: they were accusing him of a fucking crime. You know what I'm saying? And like no matter what, you're saying, hey, justice for this person. So what are you saying? It was foul play. And like we know there's no truth to it, but there needs to be an apology because that is slander. That is slander. You laughing?
Why are you laughing?
Oh, you can hear me now.
Yeah,
Oh, hello, lady. Hey, I want to say one thing. Let me start with this because I come to make love, not war. And JK, I watch the show forever. Kevin Kev taught me how to fix my chainsaw. My chainsaw broke, and I called in, and Kevin Kev taught me how to fix my chainsaw. I love your music mixes. I love watching y'all show for real. And I thought it was big of James to come on to Ray's show the other day because I think that there are separating who is the enemies and who are not. And I'm not trying to come out here as an attorney. The last thing I wanted to do was to be anyone like Nan or whatever. The person that is on your screen right now telling you this, I'm telling you as an officer of the court that this is entirely false and what he's saying is entirely untrue. Okay, and it's about these heinous crimes that I think y'all know it's not true.
How do we know it's not true?
So I'm not gonna get into the. I'll happily talk to any of y'all off of the internet, or whatever a stream, and I can explain that to you. I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm giving you right now, and you don't have to believe me, but if you can take when you have something that you don't know that it's true or not, I'm telling you on my bar license on my life that what this person is saying is entirely false.
How do you know that?
And I don't.
How do you know that?
And again,
how do you know that?
I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid, and I have no interest in being on Twitter as a lawyer.
Hold on. Can you answer that question, Mo? Like all due respect. Like I just want to know, how do you know? You got
yes,
evidence
but
of that?
I'm not gonna speak about the person Alex that's talking right now publicly because I'm not gonna say these things about him online. So I would tell you all and give you the stuff in a private setting, but I'm not gonna dox this gentleman, and I'm not gonna say things online.
He came up here though.
Okay, so I'm.
Let Alex talk. Let Alex talk. Go ahead, Alex.
You forsake yourself for you to put your badge and everything on it for a person that you do not know. For you to just go to this extent to come on here, waste your time to talk for somebody that you do not know nothing about. Put everything on. You put this on your badge and all this type of stuff. You don't know this person.
Mute up, Kevin.
I see you as a very sick person yourself. For you to be taking up for a person like that. I'm telling you, I know this person personally. For you to come out here and try to talk and try to defend somebody like that, I look at you as a very sick person yourself. Or he must have got to you. Obviously, he got to you, or something that happened to where that you feel that you could defend a sick person like that.
I'm not gonna really address what you're saying right now. I'm gonna say
get the word out.
I'm going to say that
You can't.
I have nothing to say to this individual. I am not. I do know. I actually do know him, and I'm trying my hardest to not
My point is that
to say something. Okay, well, let me just say the word Marilyn. You know Marilyn?
you are sick.
Do you know her?
This man. That means you are sick yourself.
Why don't you? Yeah. So that's all I'm going to say about it.
Alex,
So
Alex, you heard her?
this
I don't think
person
you heard
is.
her, no.
Okay,
Alex,
well, that's all.
ask him
I'm
again,
just going to
no.
say that, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to say anything else.
Let me be the mediator real quick. Alex, she just asked the question, do you know a woman named Marilyn?
That's my mom.
And-
That is my mom.
So what
So
is
what's that?
is there a connection? What does she mean by that? Is there like I don't know. I'm asking. I'm totally in the dark.
I don't know.
Yeah, so she's just saying.
No idea. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm not going to get into that. All I'm saying is that
Why
as someone that
bring up his
respects,
mom?
I like James and JK. It's almost like I'm trying to say this is not a good. The person that you're having on right now, and you don't have to believe what I'm saying.
But he said, why did Ray leave though? Why did Ray leave though?
Bring up my mom.
I told Ray to leave because he
You
does
told
know
him.
he knows this
You
person.
didn't have a chance to tell
You
him.
didn't have a chance to tell him.
He knows this individual. So yes, I did have a chance because I know him. Unlike Alex
You didn't know he
says
was
right
there.
now,
He popped
I
up
do
and
know
was
him.
gone.
Yes,
So, Mo,
I was on my phone recording you as it's happening. Yes, I
Wow.
was.
So why were you recording? Why were you recording us prior? Why were you recording us prior to Alex coming up? Why are you recording us?
When he went on, Ray told me
He was
on?
on for 2 seconds. He was on for
He
2
came
seconds.
on. I put an open
So
link
now you-
challenge this
okay.
morning. I
So
put
do
an
you-
open link. Anybody
see,
want to come
are you-
on? He saw me and Ray make up. You don't think?
So
he
what are you
was on me?
contesting then? Are you contesting that I saw it, or what
No,
are you?
we're contesting.
What
What we're saying is, why would somebody jump off the stream and
I
not
said get
debate
off
this
this
dude?
because I knew that guy, that
How long
Alex,
did you know?
You
How long
didn't
did you
have
know?
time to
he is
tell him.
the one who put this Facebook post 2 years ago that Brill, you messaged him on Facebook and asked this guy to get information on Ray. And now what's happened with that is that Meredith went out and is publishing this to the world.
Wait a second.
And
Why are you
so
saying
that's what
Meredith
happened.
did this?
We have the screenshots from Facebook.
This
The
was an
same
open
thing.
link challenge. This was an open
And-
link challenge.
so
Anybody can
Brill,
come on the link.
Anybody.
Brill,
Turtle
so
Boy.
J Brill, did you not message him on Facebook?
I put a comment on his post. Yes,
Oh,
no.
yeah,
He said he
exactly,
responded.
That's a
exactly.
comment.
He said he
That's not a
responded.
message, though. A comment is
So
different.
do you see how this is all relating back to what she's doing right now? And
Well,
you
We
see
no,
how-
don't care about Meredith.
No,
We're
no,
talking to Alex. Hold on, let me
We're
just
talking
get
to
in here.
Alex.
We're talking to
Well,
Alex.
you know,
Alex is here. Hold on,
isn't
Mo,
it funny
please,
that
please.
Meredith-
Mo,
The fuck does Alex got to do with
hold on,
Meredith?
Mo.
I'll send you the screenshots. I'll send you the
Mo,
screenshots
Mo,
now.
Wait a minute, it's getting sloppy.
Jay,
No, it's getting sloppy. Go ahead.
Jay, I get
It's your show. Go ahead.
Meredith,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I respect you. But what does Meredith got to do with Alex?
I'm going to send you the screenshots of in the same day, Meredith and Brill
Right.
messaging Alex on Facebook the same day,
Right.
asking for stuff about Ray. So that's a little odd, isn't it?
It definitely
Wait,
wasn't the
that
same day.
happened.
Hold on a
Certainly
second.
is odd.
Hold on a second. Mo, let me just say this. At the end of the day, it doesn't even make a difference. This guy, Alex, said this happened when he was 10 years old. What's this got to do with Meredith? This got everything to do with
Right.
Alex
Because-
and Ray. And he had a chance to speak to him, and now he put you in it. And how long did you know Ray for?
Because how Meredith
How long did
used-
you know
used
him?
the
How long did
copyright-
you answer? Excuse me, counselor. How long did you know Ray for?
Only since he started his show.
Yeah, so you knew him for 3 months. 3 months.
So,
And this guy.
yep.
Okay, and why you so convinced?
I am 100 because I'm not gonna. If Alex, you want me to out you right now? I'm not gonna do that. I'm an officer. I'm not gonna bring all that stuff.
Well, let Alex answer that.
But
Let Alex
I
answer
told
that.
you, I'm happy to share it outside of a
Alex,
public
go ahead.
context like
You
this.
want to-
It's not.
And I'm not gonna continue on the show. I gotta. But
Alex said
I'm
there's
telling you.
nothing. Oh, Alex
You
said there's
came here
nothing.
saying you're not coming as a lawyer, but you're claiming to be an officer of the law.
I am a lawyer. I am a lawyer.
Wait, but you came here not to as a lawyer. You said I come here not as a lawyer.
No,
and now
I meant
you
my
are
first
an
comment is
officer
that
of the
I'm
law.
not trying to come at you as if I'm threatening you with
No, but-
civil liability.
hold
I'm
on.
coming
Mo,
at you.
Mo,
You know.
Alex said he doesn't care. He's not afraid of what you share. So
So sure.
No, I'm
Right.
not gonna do that.
you're
Why
not
not?
gonna do that
Why
because
not?
he's saying you ain't got nothing. That's what he's saying.
Okay. Well, listen. I'm not gonna. I just if you knew
He's
what it
still
was,
telling you to do it. So I don't know who to
He's
trust.
giving you
right now.
permission to share
I'm
it.
sorry.
I understand, but I guess.
You gotta talk to your client, I guess. All
Yeah.
right.
No, I'm telling you that why the problem is and why Meredith is related is because
No, it has nothing to do with Meredith. It
yeah,
has
but
to
why
do
I
with-
got involved wasn't because you guys or anything else.
This is his
It's because
family.
she took no, it's not his family. It's not his family.
Alex,
And-
you're not-
and-
Family by
Let's
marriage.
just let's all.
I'm just saying because-
can we let Alex speak for a second? Alex,
Sure,
go ahead and speak to that, Alex.
What am I? What am I? What am I?
I don't know what that means.
If I said that my grandpa,
I mean, you're a liar for first of all, but I don't know what else. But
like, what is like? I grew up with him. Like, I grew up watching him allegedly doing things.
so
Just
so now you're saying allegedly?
Yeah, I'm on somebody's
He was
platform.
supposed to say that.
I thought I witnessed it, and yeah.
No,
Right?
I'm on the platform. I got to respect this platform. If not, I'll still be saying what I want to say. But I got to respect the platform. If not, I'll say it. What did you record it now? What you
Right. I appreciate that, Alex. Why you think this funny? You're a lawyer. You think this is funny?
Because
You
it's
think
funny
a
you
little
have
boy?
this guy on
You
the
think a little?
show.
What I'm saying, he's holding it
Okay.
down. Where's Ray at? Where's the
So all
Huckleberry?
I'm saying is that if you're taking this guy, we'll see. If you gotta have a good faith to believe that what you're broadcasting is true, and if you still have a good faith belief that it's true, when I'm telling you, I will bet my
You
bond
ain't
like she's
telling us
on it.
nothing. You haven't told
Yeah,
us
but
nothing.
okay, yeah, you have no reason to trust me. But I think it's enough of me calling in here to
tell
say
us.
it.
He
That
said
you believe.
he's
No,
telling
what I'm
us to
saying is
say
that you are broadcasting that what he's saying about Ray is true. That he's a pedophile. That he committed these sexual acts against minors.
I
You're
don't know if it's
broadcasting
true.
that.
I just know that I know women, but I
that's what you're doing
I
right
don't
now.
know. I'm not doing that. Number
Yeah,
one.
so
Number two,
I'm telling you.
Ray had a chance to say why it's not true. And that's it. And he's
What-
not. He ran.
What is he gonna say? It's not true.
That's
What
all
is
he
he gonna
wants.
say?
Tell him
Because
he's a
it's
liar.
not true.
Come to the show and tell him he's a liar. That's all he's asking for.
The
But he
burden
won't
is
do
on
it.
the people. The burden is on the people publishing and spewing this bullshit that they know, and you know in the back of your mind.
How do we know?
You really think that? I think James knows that that's not fucking true, and I can't believe that you would sit here and think that it is, and that you think it's
I don't know nothing. I
okay.
don't even know who he is. I don't know
You
who
think
this
it's
guy
okay
is. I don't know
yeah.
him.
And did you know who this guy Alex is? That you bring someone up on your show to accuse someone of being a pedophile?
But he's
on
here.
a
He's
daily
showing his
basis?
face. He's showing his face, and he's
Okay,
breaking
and
it
that's
down.
why I called in.
And he
And that's
went
why I
right to
called
Ray.
in.
He went right to Ray. Ray was on the show. Ray had a
That's why I called
chance.
in.
Ray had a chance to speak the same way you're speaking, and he didn't. So by as common
Because
sense.
he's gonna get
Hold on,
mad. He's gonna get mad. That's
Mo,
why.
listen,
He's
listen,
mad
listen,
every
Mo.
day.
Yeah,
Mo, he's mad every day. Listen,
So am I. And I think you guys.
No, he's mad every day.
Look at what you're putting out there. You think you feel good about
Oh, yeah,
yourself?
no, it's not.
Do you feel good about yourself bringing up
Do
this
you feel
random
good about
guy
yourself?
making
He's
false
and
accusations?
you just said you met Ray 3 months ago.
Fucked up.
You just
Yeah,
met Ray
and I
3
know-
months ago.
and
He's
I
just
know
random
that.
guy. Wait a
Good
minute.
people-
Hold on a
good
second.
people
Hold on. Let me ask you this.
recognize good
Hold on a
people.
minute. Let me ask you this, good people. Hold on a second, Alex, please. 1 second, sir. Let me just say this. Here's a fun fact. When did you know his name was Corey Bradshaw? When did you find that out?
About a month
ago.
into it.
So within a month into everything,
Yes.
he came out and said who he really was to you?
No, I messaged him. I talked to him.
No, so wait a minute.
and
So
we
right from
connected
you,
on
he
a
was,
certain
so
thing.
you knew a guy was
So I knew
hiding.
he was.
Wait a
I
minute, so
knew he
you
was.
wait a minute. So you knew a guy was hiding his face, talking mad shit, saying I was a racist, calling Karen Reed a fucking Popeye and all these different names, calling people cunts, and you knew who he really was, and you thought that was cool, and you're a lawyer.
Have you not? You obviously don't watch his show.
You can't, counselor. You're out of line. Common sense would dictate when someone runs from somebody, there's some type of guilt to it. Common sense would dictate. Am I right? Am I wrong? Preponderance of evidence. Preponderance of
You're
evidence.
wrong.
I am.
You're wrong because
Come on.
a common